Hi, it's me, Kona. Today is such an exciting day, I can hardly sit still. My big sister Moka is coming to visit my house. She doesn't live with me, so whenever she comes over, it feels extra special. Moka is older than me, and I love following her on adventures. Want to hear about the time we splashed in the stream, discovered rabbits, and even chased a rainbow together? Come along.
The morning sun peeked into Kona's cozy home. She sat by the window, tail wagging so fast it almost knocked over the curtain. Her ears twitched with excitement. She could already imagine the sound of familiar paws on the path. Then it came. Tap, tap, tap. Kona raced to the door, and when Mama Shiba opened it, there stood Moka, her big sister, her hero, with bright eyes and a steady smile.
"Kona!" barked Moka warmly. "Moka!" Kona yipped, circling her with joy. Mama Shiba chuckled. "Now you two remember, stay together. The meadow is yours to explore, but only if you look out for one another." Moka nodded with calm confidence. "I'll take care of her," she promised.
Kona beamed. She always felt safe when Moka was around. The sisters trotted out the gate and into the wide meadow. The world felt bigger with Moka leading the way, her stride steady, her ears alert, her nose always catching something interesting. "Come on, Kona," said Moka. "Let's see the stream first. It's the best place to cool down." Kona bounded after her, ears flapping. She admired how sure of herself Moka always seemed, like she knew every corner of the world. When they reached the stream, the water sparkled like silver. Moka dipped her paw in calmly. "Nice and cool. Try it." Kona leaned closer, but her paw slipped. Splash! She tumbled into the shallow water, sending ripples everywhere. Kona popped up, dripping and blinking. Moka laughed, shaking her head. "Oh, Kona, you're such a pup." Kona wagged sheepishly. "I didn't mean to." Moka gave her a gentle nudge. "Don't worry, that's how you learn." They wandered further until they reached a giant oak tree, its roots twisting like a puzzle. At the base was a hollow, shadowy and mysterious. Kona tilted her head. "Do you think something lives in there?" Moka sniffed with authority. "Only one way to find out." She leaned closer, and suddenly a flurry of whitetails darted out. Rabbits leapt into the tall grass, vanishing in an instant. Kona barked in surprise. "Wow, they were so fast!" Moka's eyes softened. "That's because they're wild. We mustn't chase them. It's their home, too." Kona nodded solemnly, tucking the wisdom away. She loved when Moka taught her things. By midday, the sisters reached a grassy hill that overlooked the whole valley. They climbed to the top, paws pounding, until they flopped into the grass together. From up high, everything looked small. Kona's little house in the distance, the stream glittering, and endless fields stretching to the horizon. Kona panted, gazing up at Moka. "Do you think we'll always be together like this?" Moka turned, her expression soft but steady. "Of course, even if we live in different houses, we'll always be sisters. That means forever." Kona's tail thumped happily. Her big sister always knew what to say. But just then, dark clouds rolled in. The wind whistled, and raindrops began to fall. First gentle, then heavy. Kona's ears drooped. "What do we do?" Moka stood tall. "Follow me. We'll be fine." She guided them back down the hill, straight to the oak tree. The wide branches stretched above like a protective roof. They huddled close as the rain pattered. "I don't like storms," Kona whispered. Moka pressed against her. "I know, but storms always pass. Just stay close to me." And so they waited, together. When the rain stopped, the meadow glistened. Droplets sparkled like jewels on every blade of grass. Then, arching across the sky, a rainbow appeared, bright, magical, breathtaking. "Moka, look!" Kona yipped, bouncing with excitement. Moka's eyes shone. "Come on, let's chase it!" They bounded through the wet meadow, splashing through puddles, leaping with joy as the rainbow stretched above them. Kona barked in laughter, her little paws struggling to keep up with Moka's longer stride. But she didn't mind, because being with her big sister made everything feel possible. At last, tired and muddy, they padded back to Kona's home. Kona pressed against Moka, eyelids drooping. "Thank you for today, big sister." Moka licked her ear gently. "Always, little one." And with that, they drifted into sleep. Two sisters, two hearts, one unbreakable bond. The end.
Thanks for coming on today's adventure with me. If you had fun, don't forget to tap the like button, subscribe so you can join us on more adventures, and share this video with your friends. See you next time. Woof, woof!